Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the First Bank and Trust Rink here in Brookings, South Dakota. 9 o'clock here, almost local time, as these Lady Lancers get ready to take on the Minnetonka Stars, I believe, or some avenue of that. Team out of Minnesota. Coming off a very solid 7-1 win last night over the Centennial Loons. As we get started here, another minute of warm-ups here. The nice thing about this tournament is we get 17-minute periods. That's what these girls should be playing, as well as a nice little warm-up. I am the ninth wonder of the world. I'll be your host today for this magic carpet ride. I'm fully caffeinated, in case any of you at home are wondering. Again, we've got a sold-out crowd. It's a hot ticket here in Brookings at 9 in the morning. "17-minute periods, 2-minute penalties. We're playing by true South Dakota rules. 3 penalties in one game gets you ejected for that game. Or in Nebraska, I believe it's 5.
Good morning and welcome to the Larson High School Competitive for today's matchup of the Omaha Lady Junior Lancers versus the Minnetonka Stars. Let's play hockey, ladies.
As we get ready to go, let's see coaches throw out there first to get going on this wonderful Saturday morning here in Brookings. We have Tegan in between the pipes today. And coach is rolling out with the Pauletto, Anderson, Schmidt, Kreitz, and Bendercheck to start this off. Let's get ready to drop the needle on the record, and we're off. We win that. Gets it up to Pauletto there. Pauletto over to Schmidt. Schmidt drives his own. Tries to get it in. Their defense intercepts it. Tipped into the near corner by Anderson. Minnetonka's controlling behind the red line, coming near side. And the puck gets out of the zone. Sonia driving back in, takes it their side. Bendercheck with the puck, below the red line now. Right in front, shoots, scores. Bendercheck throws it off the paddle. There's Schmidt to clean that up. Vanessa Schmidt with her second goal of the weekend already. Number 35 from number 43. She's in it to win it like Eisenman. Nice job, Vanessa, from Bendercheck. So 30 seconds into this game, we're already up 1-0. Out comes Schmutz, Cassiopo, and Co. with Kreitz and Bendercheck rock on the wheels of steel. Puck's finally into our zone. Goes back behind the far side, overskated by the Stars. Sonia up to Co. Co's trying to get it out to Schmutz, can't. Swings it out wide to Co. Co catches it, takes the neutral zone, into the, using her soccer skills to kick that puck straight. Schmutz tries to get a shot off, gloved up by the goalie. With 15:56 left, first period, Lancers sitting already on a 1-0 lead. Full line changes here. Out comes Roberts, Hoekstra, and Becker, with Knickerbocker and Bendiger on the 1s and 2s. Becker taking his face off near side. Gets Barbie trying to get control of it. Nobody has it yet. Puck's out to Knickerbocker. She tried to get it in. Pad saved by the goalie. She got it on net. Hoekstra throws it back around to Becker. Nope, Barbie catches up to it. Barbie's around the corner. Hoekstra trying to get it back to Barbie. Barbie's got a lot of friends here. A lot of pressure on her. Taking on 2 skaters at once. Hoekstra dances through a few. Trying to send it middle. That's deflected off the skate. Nobody really wants it. Just sitting there dead. Out of the zone it comes. Veninger with it. Sends it up forward into the zone. Caught by Barbie there at the blue line. She can't quite take the zone. Gets it on net. Barbie still chasing into the corner. They're going to try to skate it out. It's kept in the zone by Hoekstra here at the blue line. And they finally move it out of the zone. Back to Knickerbocker. Sends it up to Anderson, who just dropped on. Double deuce. Lost it in her skates. She had something going, but she forgot to take the puck with her. Intercepted at the blue line by Adams, who just came on the ice. Number 78 throws it in. Soft Dairy Queen dump into that near corner. Minnetonka trying to get it back out. Into the corner. Minnetonka backs over in the far corner, up the far boards. They tip it out. Intercepted by KP. KP throws it in front. And out of the zone it comes. It looks like Schmidt, who just jumped on, battling there at our blue line. Not a whole lot going on over there. Comes out, they swing it near side here into our zone. Sonia trying to get in, tips it, intercepted there at center ice. Sonia gets it back. Sonia again driving it in. She's looking for another assist, maybe another goal. Oh, and we have a penalty on Bendercheck, I believe, with a trip. So the Lady Lancers going on a penalty kill here. Bendercheck into the Sin Bear. She jumped out of the jelly into a jam there. Lady Lancers are going to defend off for 2 minutes here with 13:42 left here in this first period, sitting on a 1-0 lead. So we got Smoots. Who is out there? Kreitz, Smoots, Benninger, and Cassiopo. Won by the Stars. They swing it far side of their D. Trying to get a shot off. Doesn't get through. Blocked by Ryan. Ryan throws it up the boards. Still controlled by them. Ooh. Pops out of the zone. They've got a clear. Ryan just gets rid of it, and down the ice it goes. Smoot's going to give a little chase there. They swing it far side. Smoot's almost intercepted that. Coming near side. Gets past. Nope. Anna giving pressure. Pushes her wide into Abby Kreitz here. Abby sends it around the boards. Anna going to catch up to that. Chip it out. Nope. It's kept in by the defender. Anna regains control though and sends it back down to the other end of the ice. The Stars are going to have to go back and get it. With a full squad change. Knickerbocker and Adams out on defense. Hoekstra and Roberts up front. Skates the zone. Sends it on net. Paddle save by Teager. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. 12:32 left in this first period. Stars getting their squad out there, taking a little bit of time. Barbie takes it. Homeboy wasn't waiting. He's like, get out here. I'm dropping the puck. D has it. They're going to send it on net. It goes wide of the net. Barbie's going to go get it. Gets it out of the zone. They throw it back in. Barbie has it again. She chucks it out. Ooh, catches right to Hoekstra. Hoekstra's going to drive the zone. Tries to tip it and chase. Into the corner goes Kylie near side. She's bottled up by 2 skaters. Goes down. Up the near boards. Knickerbocker drops it back in. And we got to get back on sides. Barbie's off and Pauletto jumps on. Puck's still loose. They can't get anything going right now. We have bottled up. Oh, here she comes out of the zone. Gets through one, trying to get through 2. Puck's still loose. She gets a centering pass. They just weren't home. And we finally, right to Vanessa. Vanessa just came on the ice. She's going to have a little breakout here. She's going to go for goal number 2. Shoots. And a save by the Stars goalie. So we fend off that penalty, give up only 1 shot. So out is Schmidt, Anderson, and Pauletto with Kreitz and Benninger on the 1s and 2s, taking a far side offensive zone faceoff. Puck's down. Shot. Ooh. Elliott walked in and snapped it, but that goalie caught it. Pauletto we're going to do this again. Puck's loose, they win it. Trying to go up the boards, gets past Ryan. Ryan does a nice job pinching that girl off against the board so she couldn't get past her. Battle, they have the puck now. Vanessa slaps into the zone where they're going to control and kick it back out near side. Kreitz throws it in deep. Puck wheels around all the way to the far corner. Stars taking up the far boards, out of the zone it comes. Ryan intercepts their center ice, backs it to Abby. Abby bounces it up to Schmidt. She drives near side, passes, that's intercepted, but she still throws it over in the far corner. Schmidt's jumping off. Smoots is on right now. And out comes Coe. And it looks like Cassiopo's on as well. Cassiopo trying to center, goes off his skate. She recollects, far slot, centers, shot, pad save by the goalie, and the goals are off the moorings. Whistle has been blown. 10:28 left to go in this first period. So we got Smoots, Coe, and Cassiopo with Knickerbocker and Adams on the wheels of steel. Puck's down. They win it. They're going to swing it over here near side into the corner. Sophie comes down, drops it back below, and it's going to go right to Coe. Coe trying to get to Smoots. Smoots has it. Red line. Back to Coe behind the goal. Haley doing work, trying to come a little wraparound shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Puck's loose. I don't know who got the shot off. It looked like Smoots got the shot off, but a pad saved by the goalie. That was point blank right there. Knickerbocker keeps it in again where Cassiopo goes and grabs it behind the net, far side. Centering pass, just a little too far out front of Aspen there. They're trying to break out. They chip it out. Into the zone it goes. Far side, Adams swings it out. Chipped out by Hoekstra. They remain control of the puck, coming near side. Pass tried to be intercepted. Barbie couldn't get to it as she just jumped on. They're getting a line change. We have a lot of space now. And we get it out of the zone, but pass it to them. Near side, Barbie collects here behind our net. She's going to go around one. Gets poke checked away. Adams. They control it now out to their D. Shot, saved by Teagan. Defensive change of Bendercheck and Kreitz. One by them. They kick it out to this far side D. Swing it near side. Trying to center it. Puck's loose. Pad saved by Teagan. Trying to get control of it, but nobody wants it. Teagan just covers that. 8:41 left. So front line change of Schmidt, Pauletto, and Anderson. They win it again. Trying to get a shot off, blocked by Schmidt. Poked away by Pauletto, but they're still controlling. We can't get out of the zone here now. They drop it below again. Kreitz catches up to it, swings it near side. And they put it back below the red line. Swing it out to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to get it up to Anderson. Goes back behind her into the zone, and they poke it back out. Far side shot. Schmidt trying to catch up to, can't. They're going to drive it in. Nope. Coming right at us, a blue line. They backhanded into the zone. Kreitz with it. Centering pass. Pauletto to Anderson. Anderson's going to get going. She's going to get by one. Centers it. Ooh, way too far in front of Pauletto there. Near side. Knickerbocker trying to get it up to Anderson. That nutmegs her. And we have an icing on the Minnetonka Stars. 7:29 left in this first period. So we got Smoots, Coe, and Cassiopo out. Knickerbocker and Menninger on the ones and twos. Near side face-off. Offensive zone. Smoots takes it. They win it into the corner. Up the far boards, they're controlling. Smoots backs it below. Coe catches up to it. Now Cassiopo, far side, right to Coe. Coe gets a shot off. Goes wide into the near side. Now they're coming out. They're going to skate through us here. Poke checked away by Ryan. Ryan kicks it out nicely. We get it right back to Cassiopo. Nice give and go between Coe and number 2 here. Cassiopo drives the near side. Trying to get it to Smoots, can't. And again, that's intercepted. They're controlling behind the red line. Anna says no suit for you as she goes back to get the puck. Oh, now it's loose. Trying to get off on a line change. Out comes Becker, steals it there right at center ice. She's going to drive near side. Emma Becker. 54, give you more. Trying to get to that shot. Can't. Hoekstra just jumps on and tries to get to it. Waving off any icing here. Sonia up to Barbie. Barbie's got some ice here. See what she does with it. Lost the puck. Regains it. Drives it in. Back below the goal. Puck's loose. They're trying to come out with the far side. Barbie has it. She's triple teamed down there. Puck goes back into the corner. And they wheel it around to this near side. They throw it in. Intercepted by Adams. Adams looking up this far boards. Was behind Hoekstra. They drop it in again. We get it out. There's going to be an icing on us. It's not going to make it. Maybe. Nope, waved it off. I thought they would. Here comes Pauletto off the bench. They take it at center ice. Caught by Ryan. Ryan trying to get it to Schmidt. Schmidt backhands it. Just Pauletto was going the other way. Trying to keep it in. Anderson bullies her way through, gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt pulled off the puck. Puck's loose in front. No shot. It was deflected over into the far corner. Pauletto trying to catch up to it. Shot goes off the backside of the goal. They're trying to get out. They can't. That's kept in by Ryan. And they're going to have a breakout. Here comes Minnetonka near side. Sends it off Tegan's face. Up to Elliott. Elliott couldn't control it. Kreitz now has it. She's going to throw it in where their defense collects. And they throw it right back out. We get a line change. Smoots has it here. Backs it over to Schmidt. Schmidt centers it to Cassiopo. She drives the far zone and kicks it around. Cassiopo chases. Stays on that far side. Centering pass. Shot from Coe. Stop. Puck's loose. Smoots couldn't get it in the goal. Knickerbocker drops it below again. Smoots doing work in the corner. Oh, Smoots gets flattened. So since that, they're going to have a roughing call on Minnetonka. Since that first goal, Minnesota started pushing a lot more, specifically the one who just went in the box, trying to muscle our girls up a little bit, I think, which has worked until they get caught for a penalty. So with 3:28 left in this first period, we're on a power play, and that's won by them. Puck's now loose. Cassiopo grabs, resets right in the far slot, dances around one, sends it over to Ko. Go back out to Kreitz. Back low. Oh, Ko lost control of the puck. Sends it into the net. Ooh, deflected wide. Cassiopo, far side. Gets it down to Pauletto. Pauletto cycles around. Up to Kreitz. She's going to try to get it on net. Into the goal it goes. Abby shoots from the blue line. I'm not sure if it was tipped. I don't think it was, but it went into the second hole there as the Lady Lancers get a power play goal from number 73, Abby Kreitz. So out comes the Becker Roberts Hoekstra line with Bendercheck and Adams on the ones and twos as we get ready to needles on the record. They win that one again. We can't seem to win a faceoff yet. Adams up to Hoekstra. Hoekstra bounces it into the zone. Adams goes down. Barbie can't keep it in. Over the far side. They take it. Adams got past her. She came off the blue line. Coming through. Barbie pokes it away. Hoekstra trying to get it up to Becker. She wasn't ready for that. And they throw it back in between Sonia's legs, and it goes below the red line. Backs it to Sonia. Pressure. Sonia loses control of the puck, and they push it back below. Becker around to Hoekstra. Hoekstra tries to get it out. Becker drives in. She's got Barbie with her. Sends it on net. No rebound. Coming near side. And they're going to come flying out because we were getting a line change defensively. So Ryan has it here near side. Sends it wide. Trying to dig it out is Barbie over there. We can't get anything really moving very well here. A lot of slap the puck. There's a nice centering pass to KP from Schmidt. KP takes a shot. That was gloved down by the defender, and we have to get back on sides. Knickerbocker with it. Ooh, giving up. Ooh, smack in the head. No call from the ref. Nice sticking right in the back of KP's head, right in front of me. Shot blocked by KP here. They have a delayed offsides. They have to get off, so Ryan's going to drive it out. Ryan's going to go through this whole squad here. Ryan sends it into the middle. She didn't have any friends with her. Smoots is now on. They have the puck again. They drive the far side, get past Cassiopo. And Tegan's going to cover that. It wasn't a shot on goal. She just covered it with 17 seconds left in this first period. Lady Lancers 2. Minnetonka 0. Smith's going to take this face off. Far side defensive zone. Puts it on net. Ooh. Tegan caught it. It popped up off of her paddle, but she's able to glove it back down. Smoots takes it again. We win this one. Kreitz backs it over to Ko. Ko bumps it out. Smoots is going to get past everybody. Smoots Cassiopo. Smoots going to get a shot off. Goes wide of the net. Cassiopo with it. And that'll be the end of the first period. as the Lady Lancers are sitting on a 2-0 lead. They will be zamming the ice, so it'll take about 15 minutes before we're back out playing. I'm going to keep it live, and you can watch the Zamboni do his work. we're going to get back at it here soon. Girls should be coming on the ice here any second now, as there's a minute and a half left before the second period starts. Well, the refs must have a nice brunch date or something. They've already blown the whistle to get the teams out here ready to go. So our squad is still getting onto the bench. Nothing like a solid warm-up before you play. Again, the ladies sitting on a 2-0 lead. Right now, shots on goal, unofficial, 12 for the ladies, 7 for Minnetonka. And we'll see who coach sends out to start this second period. 17-minute periods, 2-minute penalties. Out comes Pauletto, Schmidt, and the double deuce of Elliot Anderson, Bendercheck, and Kreitz on the wheels of steel. Eagles on the record, we're off and running. Kreitz, we win that one. Kreitz up to Schmidt. Schmidt centers it, goes into the zone. Anderson's going to chase. Anderson has it. Taking on 3 skaters, gets it to KP. KP in a battle. She goes down. Anderson comes out with it, shot goes off a skate, doesn't get through, coming out near side. Bendercheck keeps it in. Elliott got stick fought out from underneath that puck, and Minnetonka controls. They get it out. Bendercheck with it, center ice, far side. Sonia skating through some people again. So he's going to shoot, gloved up by the goalie. Line changes coming. Becker, Roberts, Hoekstra up front with Knickerbocker and Benninger on the 1s and 2s. Far side face-off, offensive zone. Becker taking it, Hoekstra to her right, Roberts to her left. Barbie swoops in to get that. Barbie with it near side. Sends it out to Hoekstra. Hoekstra back to Barbie. Barbie's going to go to the point here. Sends it on net. Just goes wide. Ooh, nobody there to collect it. That was prime for a rebounded shot. Far side, they're going to get it out. Nope, Barbie keeps it in. Right to the defender. Defender wants to skate it out. Nope. Deflected by Hoekstra. And they throw it in. Wheels around to the far side. They have it. Try to get a shot off whiffed. We get rid of it. Barbie has it. She sends it in as we get a line change. Near side, out of the zone it goes. Cassiopo's out. Knickerbocker goes back to retrieve. Backs it near side. Ryan up the boards. Bumped out by Hoekstra, looks like. Far side. Cassiopo chasing. Waiting for some friends. Smoots is out now. Puck goes up the far side and Coe's out now. They center it. They're going to come through. Ooh, that was close, but Sonia poked it away. Gets through her skate. And backs it into our zone. Coming near side is Ryan. Gets it up to Coe maybe. Nope, Smoots grabs it. Aspen far side out of the zone. Goalie's going to come out and play it and covers it. Let's get another line change. Nope, nope, that line's staying out. Defensive change of Adams comes out. Again, we're running 5D. So Adams and Bender check. 14:28 left, second period. Puck's down. They win that one. Swing at the far side boards. Pressure coming from Sonia. Adams has to retrieve it all the way back into our zone. A lot of pressure on Adams, and we're just going to cover it. Nope. Tegan couldn't get her glove down. It's sitting in front. Far side. We get out of it, and we're going to have an icing. Nope, waving it off. No icing here. Chasing it. Out comes Pauletto and Anderson. Near side. Adams trying to keep it in. Does. Oh, puck off the skate of the ref. That helped us out. Sonia drops it below the red line again. They get it out. Trying to get it up. Sonia, oop. They're going to have a little breakout. See if she catches up to that puck. She does. Centering. That's deflected and caught by KP near side. KP tried to get rid of it. Her pass is intercepted. Out to the near D. Puck is tipped, kept in, and they control here at their blue line. They throw it in. Schmidt now on the ice. Vanessa trying to get it to KP. That pass is intercepted, and they get it out of the zone, and then they've got something going here. Getting back checked by Elliott and KP there. Sonia trying to bump it up to KP. Can't catch up to it. Now Elliott drives in, bumps around, catches up to it, puts her brakes on. Still has it, coming around near side. Centers it. Oh, right to Ryan. Ryan trying to get a shot off. Deflected, goes into the corner. Coming near side now. They have it center ice. They throw it in. Puck wheels around to the far corner. Abby has it. She has two people on her. She gives it up to Barbie. Barbie's got to get around somebody. She does. Barbie takes center ice, takes it into the corner. Centers it over to Becker behind her, so Becker couldn't get her stick on it. Now they're coming out with it. Picked up by Minnetonka. They take center ice. Driving through our D, a lot of sweeps out there. And we have a penalty. That'll be Becker into the box for a cross check, I believe. So they have to fend off a penalty. .11:53 left, second period. We're on a penalty kill for 2 minutes. Becker jumped out of the jelly into a jam. And Cassiopo, Smoots, Adams, and Bendercheck going to start fending off this penalty. Puck is loose. Right to the middle. Cassiopo just going to get rid of it. Oh, she whiffed on that. We're going to chase it in. I think Smooth's going to give some pressure. Goalie just going to cover, and we're going to have a face-off here in our offensive zone. 1:45 left into this penalty kill. Smooth wins it. Ah, she couldn't get a shot off. Oh man, she had a wide open net. Just didn't, stick got to hers too quick. Nice little play by Aspen there. And do it again. We throw, oop, doesn't get through. There, oop, nope, they're not waving off sides there. Sonia muscling that girl out of the way. Snoots again with a little bit of pressure here, coming near side. Whipped over in the corner. Adams has got to get over there. She does. Out of the zone it goes. They collect again here. Center ice. They throw it in. Corner, Adams. Center at the point, that's out of the zone. 58 seconds left in this penalty kill. Adams is trying to get to it again. They have it. Far side centering. Aspen just gets rid of it. See if we get a line change. We do. Out comes Pauletto, Coe, Ryan, and Knickerbocker. Puck's at center ice. Ryan throws it back in, though, into their zone. 29 seconds left in the penalty kill. Near side's the puck. They chip it. Breakout, back check. Pauletto pushes it in. She's going to chase now. KP battling through. Getting pretty physical out there right now. They get past Coe. They're going to drive it in now. Trying to get to that forehand. She does. Shot. Ooh, just wide of the net. Penalty is over. We are full strength as Anderson jumps on. Sorry, I lost the puck here on the boards. They get around one. Take it. Shot coming way over the top of Tegan's head. Knickerbocker now, who has jumped on. Near side up to Coe. Coe trying to get out of the zone. It does. It goes back into our zone. Ooh, Elliott was close to stealing that in the zone. They're going to drive it out. Poke checked away. Out of the zone it goes. It's right here in front of us. They're going to pick it up. They take the zone far side. Drive it in. They still have the puck. Now they're pushed off. Trying to center it. That's blocked by Ryan. Puck's near her side up against the boards. Backed over to the far corner. Sophie. Up to Elliott. Elliott tips her nicely to KP. She just ices it. She iced it on purpose. Those are some tired legs out there, so we need a line change with 8:29 left second period. Out comes Roberts, Becker, and Hoekstra. Kreitz and Bendercheck on the wheels of steel. Becker wins it. She has it. Loses it. Sonia trying to get control of it. She has it. Sonia gets pushed. Pulled off the puck. And they're trying to dump it in. And they get it in. Far side. Centered it. Paddled away. Ooh. That was almost a goal. Tegan had to get back into her crease. She came out pretty far. Out of the zone it comes. Barbie has it. Barbie takes the zone. She's got Becker with it. Shoots. Pad saved by the goalie. She would have had another shot if she would have followed her shot in. A lot of pressure here. Abby gets the puck stolen. Nice job by Sophie to come in and make that not an easy shot. Shot goes wide. We got people down everywhere. Swinging it near side. Up to Hoekstra. She goes down. We dump it in. Comes out near side. Wing it around. Hoekstra loses the puck. Up the zone to Cassiopo. Cassiopo, Smoots, and Anderson are out. They take it back in. We get it out. Smoots trying to control. They retake the zone. Adams is back. Gets around her. And they're offside. With 6:39 left in the second period. So Kreitz and Benninger come out. Neutral zone face-off near side. Poked away by Smoots. And they take it back away from her. Swing it far side to Kreitz. Up to Coe. Coe's going to turn and burn. Trying to get through. She drops it to Cassiopo. Cassiopo overskated that, and they get control of the puck. Centering pass kept back in by Ryan. Cassiopo here at the red line. Oh, they left it right in front, but Aspen couldn't handle it. She gets control of it again. Gets it back to Cassiopo. Anna lost control of it. She backs it to Aspen. Aspen gets through one. She's going to shoot that. Oh, man. Goalie made a save. Aspen was walking right in front of that goalkeeper. She walked through traffic. So Cassiopo, Coe, and Smoots are staying on. Kreitz and Benninger are on as well. 5:53 left. Second period. They win it. Smoots takes that girl out, then takes an elbow to the head. Kreitz keeps it in. Far side. Smoots battling. Coming near side now. Aspen. Turns around. Is going to walk. Oop. Nope. She gets it back over to Anna. Anna centers it. Trying to get it to Haley, but that was tipped by Aspen. Ryan keeps it in, but they intercept that as we try to get a line change. They're going to skate it out on us. Far side shot coming wide, but still stopped by Teagan. Oh, nice pass to KP. KP's got she's got free ice. KP shoots way wide of the goal. Schmidt dumps it back to KP, can't handle the pass. Back around the corner. Elliott backs it into KP, but that's intercepted. They chuck it for an icing call to get a line change as well with 4:50 left, second period. So Schmidt's, KP, and Anderson are out front. Adams and Bendercheck on the ones and twos. We got an offensive zone face-off here on the far side. Puck's down. Coming right to see if Anna can get to it. She does. Gets it back below, and the puck's going to wheel around to the corner where Schmidt's going to get it. Vanessa. Oh, the puck was bouncing. Hard to get control. Poked away by Bendercheck. Out of zone it comes. Adams got beat to the puck. Ooh, I don't know what they're going to call now. They're calling icing on that. That was lucky for us. Gonna have an offensive zone face-off. Becker, Roberts, Hoekstra out. Bendercheck and Adams. We win it out to Sonia. Sonia drops it to Barbie. Barbie loses it, regains it. Trying to get it over to Becker, he just can't. Puck's still loose. Barbie centers it, but they're going to come out with that. Little breakout here. We're going to need a back check. Into the zone it goes. Becker overskated it. Puck's now loose. Emma gets control of it. She has some space with Barbie here if they go. They dump it in. That's going to be an icing on us. They had something going, but icing is the call. Line change. Smoots, Cassiopo, Coe, Knickerbocker, and Benninger. Smoots takes it, wins it. Sophie up the boards to Cassiopo. She's got space again. They're really cramming on the red lines. If we can break out, we got something going. So Cassiopo jumps it, throws it behind the net where she catches up to it, gets it to Coe, Coe smacks it, that's intercepted. Haley regains control here. Ooh, they're trying to get a give and go between Cassiopo and Coe, but they got their stick in front. Ooh, they also changed goalies. So they have a different goalie in right now versus the one who played the first period. Sorry, I just noticing that. Smooth's taking his face off. We got 3:31 left, second period. Out to the point, near side. Ryan's going to get it on net. Ooh, goalie lost it, but no rebound, give it up. 3:22 left now. Pauletto taking it. Wins it over to Elliott. Pauletto smoots in. Puck's loose behind the goal. Minnetonka wants to skate it out. That's intercepted, now taken it back again by the same skater. She wants to skate through everybody, and they throw it in. Ryan catches up to it. Up the boards, they intercept it. Send it on net. Paddle save by Tegan, gave up the rebound. Another shot coming. Ooh, that was close too, but nothing going there. Shot coming, another stop by Tegan. Centering pass right front. Oh man, that was a sweet save. Ooh, Tegan bailed him out right there. That was a point blank shot. She snagged that thing with her glove. She just robbed that girl of a goal. So Roberts, Hoekstra, Becker. They win it. Shot coming. Wide of the goal. Roberts going to try to get out. She does. She's going to have to chase it. They catch up to it. Near side. Swing it wide. Center ice intercepted. We get it back out of the zone. They retake the zone near side. Puck's deflected, kept in the zone. Centering, off. Becker has it. Trying to get it over to Barbie. It's too far out in front. Barbie catches up to it though. Barbie around, coming near side. Trying to get it up to Emma. They're trying to center it. We try to smack it in. They intercept it, and they're going to have a breakout here. And we're offsides. They are. That was close again. Line change. Smoots, Coe, and Cassiopo. Adams and Knickerbocker on the ones and twos. Coming near side. They win it. Gets past Adams into the corner. Out of the zone it pops. Smoots picks it up. Loses control. Neutral zone, far side. Smoots trying to fight through. Getting held. Gets it right to Andrew. Cassiopo just can't get control of it. Puck is getting a little squirmy down there apparently. Out of the zone it pops. And Adams chasing into the corner. Up to Coe. Coe trying to get around one. They throw it back in. Right to the point. Shot deflected by Adams into the corner. Adams swings it to the far side. 38 seconds left in this second period. Centering pass, deflected. Cassiopo gets rid of it for a line change and an icing call on the Lancers. Anderson, Pauletto, Schmidt out. Kreitz and Benninger on the ones and twos. Far side defensive faceoff, 28 seconds left, second period. We win it, swinging around near side, but they're going to get control of it again. Back below, up the near boards. Out of the zone, oh, right to Elliott. Elliott, see if she can get something going. Elliott swings in, gets around, shot, and no goal, waved it off. Homeboy wasn't in position to call the goal anyway. I don't think it went in. It was close. It was close. Elliott made a nice move. 10 seconds left. They get control of it. Puck in the corner. And that'll be into your second period. So Lancers still find themselves up 2-0. Shots on goal, 13 for Minnetonka, 18 for the Lancers. With one more period to go. All right, we're about ready to get third period started. Ladies could use another goal to keep this one in more of a comfort zone, as they're up 2-0, but it's a lot closer than that score would give you. We've missed a few close ones, and so have they. Tegan's bailed us out a couple of times with some really terrific saves. Point blank on her too. She just made some nice saves. So starting off is going to be Benninger and Adams on the wheels of steel up front. Oh, made a slight change there. It's going to be Smoots, Coe, and Cassiopo. 17 minutes, third period, getting ready to get started. Smoots taking this center ice face-off. They win it again, near side. Puck's in the zone, gets past Sonia. Adams has it. Backs it back to here to Sonia. Gets it up to Cassiopo. She can't handle it. Too far in front of her, I think, as they retrieve it defensively. Bumps it around. They try to swing it in. Coe gets it into Smoots. Smoots takes the zone. Snaps one. Gloved up by the goalie. No rebound because Cassiopo was right there to put anything away, but the goalie didn't give it up that time. No line change for the Lancers. Smoots taking this offensive zone face-off on the far side. Puck is won by us, trying to get it on front of the net, and we can't. Sonia coming off the blue line to keep it in, she does. But Minnetonka is going to have it behind the net. They give it, Sonia way down below the line. She's going to get a shot off. That's White and Juicy, just, nobody home. That was sitting on the goal line almost. The goalie had already went down, so it was riping, but we couldn't put it home. Icing is the call. Line change to Roberts, Hoekstra, Becker up front. On the wheels of steel, we're going to have Knickerbocker and Benninger. Defense or offensive face-off, Becker taken. Roberts to her left, Hoekstra to her right. They win it. Barbie trying to get control of it in the corner. It's coming up the boards. They center it to get out of the zone. Becker. Ryan throws it back. Hoekstra pokes it away, takes the zone. It's pushed off the puck. Puck's loose now. Nobody really has it. Hard to see over there. Becker trying to come out with it. Centers it. Oh. Barbie had a shot and it got deflected. Ryan tried to get one up and gloved by the goalie. No line change again for the Lancers. 15-18 left, third period. Now, Becker takes the face-off. We get control of it. Hoekstra tries to get it on net. He goes, no, it was that Barbie that tried to get it on net. Hoekstra with it. Gets it down to Becker. Now Barbie below the goal. Gets it out to the D. Shot from Ryan gets deflected. Backboard to backboard there. The puck goes. Coming near side. No icing. Going to come down this way. Ryan has to beat it. They were sneaking somebody out. They're trying to get somebody, a little cherry picking action going. They center it. Gets it back in the zone. Hoekstra can't get it out. Finally does, and coming near side. They're driving it in, trying to get it on net. That goes wide, bounces off the back of the goal. Ryan decides to go back to the far side. That pass is deflected. Schmidt trying to get it up to Barbie. Ooh, that gives it right up to the point shot. Saved by Tegan. Turnover in the defensive zone, but it didn't hurt us. I say us as if I'm playing. Line change. Pauletto, Anderson, Schmidt, Bendinger, and Kreitz, or Bendercheck and Kreitz. Kate Anderson had the puck over to Vanessa. Vanessa drives the far side. It's just lots of pressure. Gets pulled off the puck, and they're going to kind of skate out with it. Sonia comes off the blue line to interrupt that. Kreitz swings it far side over to Vanessa. Vanessa has lots of space. She's going to try to pass it in. That's deflected. She regains control of the puck, centers it. Elliott couldn't catch up to it. Puck is loose and below the red line again. 13:30 left, third period. Centering, kept in by the Lancers. Over to the far side. Vanessa trying to get a shot off, just couldn't. Defender came in to swipe the puck off her stick. KP trying to get it out to Abby. Abby drops it back to KP. KP couldn't get it centered. Had Elliott there, but they blocked her pass. Sonia intercepts that center ice. She's going to drive the zone. Sonia far side. Skates in between everybody. Oh, just couldn't get a shot off. She had a perfect shot. Lost control of the stick, of the puck. Into the zone. Smoots. Oh, that's intercepted. Abby battling here for control of the puck. Gets pushed down. Smoots going to come out with it. Smoots bounces it off the boards. Cassiopo catches it at the blue line. Smoots, Cassiopo take the zone. Cassiopo around, still battling. Has it, centering pass, just couldn't get through. Knickerbocker comes up, going to give a little bit of a breakout. Gets around Adams, looking for a friend to pass to. That's intercepted. And Coe's going to take it out of the zone. Coe takes the zone, far side trying to get it to Smoots. Smoots gets it behind the red line. Coe with it again. Centers it, and Smoots trying to get a shot off. Smoots didn't like how she's getting pushed. A little extracurricular out there in front of the net. Like I said, it got a little more rough once the ladies scored that first goal right away in the first period. 11:56 left, Third period, Roberts, Becker, Hoekstra. We win it. Roberts, a lot of help over there. Gets it down to Becker. Becker snaps it wide of the goal. Coming near side. Puck's loose in front. Barbie tries to get it down below, and it's off one of their skates. They get rid of it. Barbie going to come back, check this. Barbie runs to get it. Pushes it around to Hoekstra. Hoekstra can't catch up to it. Now she does. She gets jacked. And there's going to be a penalty on... I'm going to call hooking on Minnetonka. Kind of like to say that, Minnetonka. Hit about 5 mile there north there, eh? So into the sin bin goes number 8 for a hook. So 11:21 left. We have a 2-minute power play coming up. Kreitz, Smoots, Cassiopo, Pauletto, and Co. They win it. Battling, pucks around the far side. Out to the blue line, and they get it out. We got to chase. Swings it far side. Cassiopo lost it in her skates. Smoots to grab, poked away from her. Smoots up to Co. Into the zone. Out of the zone. Swings it far side. Smoots. A lot of pressure. We can't even take the zone right now. Cassiopo over to Co. We're offsides, I think. Co back to Kreitz. Swings it far side over to Smoots. Smoots down to Cassiopo. Out the point. Trying to get it on net and stopped by the goalie. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this power play. 10:25 left in the game. No line change for the Lancers. Pauletto wins it, tries to center it. Kreitz with pressure, gets it over to Smoots. Smoots to Cassiopo, tries to center it across. Down to Co, walks it in, tries to get a shot off wide of the goal, and she gets flattened. No call. Smoots bodied up big time. We throw it back in the zone. Now we're chasing. Out of the zone it pops. Schmidt just jumped on. Kreitz. Out of the zone it comes again. 23 seconds left. Schmidt now has a little bit of space. Over to Roberts. Roberts takes the zone far side. Barbie shoots. Pad saved by the goalie. Barbie has it again. Gets it out to Ryan. Ryan trying to get Barbie catch. They're full strength. Barbie's going to get another shot off wide of the goal. Oops, sorry for the camera there. They're bringing it out. That's an icing on them. With 9:09 left, third period. Pauletto, Anderson, Schmidt out. Benninger and Bendercheck on the wheels of steel. Pauletto taking his face off. We win it. Sonia going to get it on net and stopped by the goalie. Going to do it again. Pauletto's going to take it again. Pauletto finds it, trying to get it in the ref's skate. Pauletto shoots, save, rebound, shot again, can't get it in. Oh, Elliott had it. Vanessa has it. Finally, KP. There's about 16 shots on goal. KP takes the rebound and backhands it over the pad for the third goal of the day. And that gives us a nice little cushion. KP, right place, right time, throws it home. Goalie made some decent saves, but we hawked the net nicely. caught all those rebounds. Change, Becker, Hoekstra, Roberts, Knickerbocker, and Adams on the ones and twos. They win it, bully their way through. Homegirl takes the far side. They have it at the D, gets past Hoekstra, walks into the slot, centering. Coming near side. Centered it. Ooh. Barbie here has to take the puck with her. Getting smacked around, loses it. Regains control, takes the zone. Tips it around one skater and she's going to chase. Puck's loose in the corner. Puck's still loose. Goes back behind. 8:04 left, third period. Lancers up 3-0. They're going to get, yep, they were trying to sneak Homegirl out, but we stopped it, throw it back in. Cassiopo's on for Roberts, Hoekstra and Becker still out there. Trying to chip it out, Hoekstra steals it, can't get a shot off. Cassiopo trying to go get control of that puck. Smoots has just jumped on. She does, she's going to get a shot off. Nope, wide of the goal. Smoots going to come in and get it. Trying to center it. And out of the zone it goes. They keep sneaking this Homegirl out. Adams is there to stop it. Centering pass gets deflected. Smoots gets it out of the zone. They drive it back in. Puck's loose in the slot. Sophie trying to get rid of it. They're going to send it way wide of the goal up to the far boards where Coe's going to go ahead and get it. Haley gets it out. Aspen trying to catch up to it. That's intercepted at center ice, and they throw it back into the zone here. Sophie has it. Goes around the far side. Up the boards. Smack the puck up the boards. They have it. They center it. Number 7 looking for something. Goes wide of the goal. She has it again. Centers it out to the point. Far slot shot. Off a defender. Off one of their skaters, I think. Not on goal. Smooth's trying to get rid of it. They're keeping it in the zone. 6:30 left. Nice chip out. They throw it back below. Near side. Oh boy, big collision there between Cassiopo and 14. We get rid of the puck. No icing on that. We get a line change. Out comes Kreitz and Bender check. Overskated it. Puck's in the zone. They take it. Comes. Ooh, almost deflected in again. We almost scored on ourselves. Out the point. Shot coming. Doesn't get through. Over to Pauletto. Pauletto has it. Sticks it up to Elliott. Elliott drives his own. Near side. Centers it. Pauletto with it. Sends it out to Kreitz. Back to KP in the near slot. Lost the puck. Trying to get it in front. Loose over in the corner. Elliott. Out to Sonia. Sonia trying to get it up off the ice. Back behind the goal it goes. Elliott centers it right in front. Ooh, KP got a backhander, but that was blocked by the pad of the goalie. KP was in nice position there. Got a nice pass. Puck's still loose. We still have it. KP centers it, and I think they intercept that. Yep, they do, and they're going to try to skate it out. Poked away by Sonia. Back into the zone it goes. Into the corner. Gets around. Ooh, Abby with a nice poke check there. Puck's loose in front, and Teagan covers with 4:50 left in this third period. Roberts, Hoekstra, Becker up front. Benninger and Knickerbocker rock on the wheels of steel. They win it. Shot coming. Gloved by Teagan. She gloved it. Really wasn't on net, but they're probably going to give it to him. Another nice save by Teagan. Becker going to do it again. Puck's loose. Trying to dig it out. Poked away, out to their D here. They swing it wide at the point. Shot coming, blocked by Hoekstra. Ooh, Teagan didn't see that. It was wide. Out of the zone it is. That's offsides on Minnetonka. Near side. On net. Paddle away by Tegan. Ryan swings it around. Up to Barbie. See if she can control it. She can't. Barbie battling at the blue line, trying to get it out of the zone. Does. Becker there battling as well. They take the zone. Barbie trying to get rid of it. She pokes it into the corner. 3:52 left. Shot goes off the side of the goal. Far boards. Centered. Ryan gets rid of it. Out of the zone it goes. Not far enough to get a line change. Comes in. Barbie controls because they're going to get a line change. She's just going to skate. Got to be a little tired. Roberts with it. Kicks it to herself. Still has it. Sends it right to Coe. Coe gets a shot off wide of the goal. Barbie centered it to Coe. Haley put it just too far off that corner. Coe now centers it to Cassiopo. Shoots wide of the goal as well. With 3:13 left in this third period. Puck's loose here at the point. Man, Big Girl's dropping the shoulder on our squad. Coming near side. They have it. Trying to center it. Tegan covers. Kind of a defensive zone face-off. Smoot, Coe, Cassiopo, Benninger, and Adams. No, so Bender check. Too many B's out there. Can't keep them straight. Wheels around, goes up top of the glass. They drop it below. Ooh, nice job by Sonia. She's tired of that girl bodying her up. Threw her into the boards. We try to swing it out, get it out to Coe. Coe's going to tip it. Nope, yep, right to Smoot. Smoot takes the far zone. Swoops in. Looking for help. Gets it over to Cassiopo. Wings it around. It's in front. Oh, Anna gets just absolutely clobbered. Holy moly. Anna flattened. Penalty called. Minnetonka. 2 minutes for roughing on Minnetonka. They played pretty rough in front of their net. Girls better be ready. So out comes Anderson, Becker, Smoots. Nope. Sorry, we got Becker, Anderson, Roberts, Benninger, and Knickerbocker. Out to Ryan. Back down to Emma, trying to get a shot off. Whiffed. She gets it back out to Sophie. Sophie back to Emma. Walks in shot and saved by the goalie. There's 2:02 left, third period. Defensive change of Adams and Bendercheck. Homeboy doesn't wait for the change. He drops the puck before we're even ready. Puck's loose, out of the zone it goes. Adams going to chase. She can't get out of the zone. Centering. Adams trying to get out of the zone. They retake the zone. Hopefully, yep, Elliott trying to get it over to Becker. Anna swings it near side. Out of the zone, up to Becker. Becker throws it in, and Elliott's going to chase. Barbie battling down there with Elliott. Into the corner it goes. Anna comes off the blue line. Keeps it in. Adams. Anderson throws it in. Nobody there as we get a little bit of a line change. Coe's going to have to get back to it. Gave it up here. Tegan with the stop. Nope, go. .55 seconds left. Minnetonka gets the goal. So thank goodness we got that extra one from KP here, as it's a 3-1 lead. That's the first goal given up by the ladies in the first two games. So KP, Coe, Cassiopo, Kreitz, and Smoots. That was a short-handed goal, by the way, that they scored. Go with it. KP has it still. She's working. Oh, man. Gee, many Christmas. Put her head into the wall. No call. Kreitz comes off the blue line, keeps it in, swings it far side over to Cassiopo. Back to Smoots here at the point. Aspen skates into the far slot. Far side. Swings it wide. That's deflected. Cassiopo battles for it. Shot. Loose. And a goal. I don't know who got it. I think Hoekstra might have got her hand in there. Let's see. Hoekstra with the goal. Got the rebound off of Cassiopo's first shot. Lady Lancers up 4-1 with 11 seconds to go. Hoekstra, Roberts. And Schmidt. Smacked out of the zone. That should be ending the game here. And that's another solid win for the Lancers against Minnetonka. They'll be back at 2:30 to play the Aberdeen.